Strategy maps in BSC Designer Professional. I would like to start the discussion around the topic of strategy maps with a short review of possible strategy maps that you can create in this software. So here I have some sample project. Actually, it's marketing scorecard, and here is a classical strategy map that is designed. So I see that I have here some mission statement on the top. I have 4 perspectives. In each perspective, I have some business goals, some leading and lagging indicators aligned with these goals, and of course I see the connections between these goals. And finally, in the end, I see this block, which is a legend for the strategy map. And one thing that I would like to tell about this map is that I did not design it. It was designed automatically using the data that I have here on the KPIs tab. So basically on the KPIs tab, I have all these business goals, all these indicators. Each indicator is has its own property, if it's leading or lagging indicator. And then I switch to strategy map tab, pick this option here, the balanced scorecard option, and the software builds this map for me. So basically it's very visually attractive, and it's really good if we plan to discuss our strategy, if we need to see something in front of our eyes. And actually I can print this map on a single page of paper. That also gives me an opportunity to discuss it with my team and have all the goals and indicators just on one page. So this is one option that the software can generate for me automatically. But as I mentioned in the beginning, the strategy maps in BSC Designer can be actually different, not just this one. So what else can we create here? I'm not going to discuss the details about how to create other maps now, but I will just show you the results that you can achieve, and will give you some comments from my side about these results. So let's switch to a different strategy map and the same scorecard. In marketing scorecard, I have a different map. Well, it's not actually a map, it's a kind of chart, a marketing funnel that shows me some information. How is this chart, how is this map different from the one that we have discussed before? Well, this chart, this map was designed manually. So first of all, I used some background picture to create this funnel visual, and then I have added some metrics to this map. So these are the KPIs that I have on KPI tab. And whatever I will do, whatever change I will do to this indicator on KPI tab, it will be reflected here on this map. So this map is not just a picture, because all these indicators are live indicators. So whatever I do update on KPI tab, I will see the changes here on this map. Let me switch to another scorecard. This is innovation scorecard. Again, I have this map that was generated automatically using the data from the KPI tab, and I see that this map is a little bit different. Of course, I have different goals. I have for each goal I see I have leading and lagging part, and also some of the goals have this green line, the leading indicator, with this clipboard icon that tells me that there are some initiatives, and I also see these initiatives, some initiatives below this goal. So basically that's what the software shows me, and that the initiatives that are aligned with this goal. Again, I did not design this map manually. It was designed automatically from the data that I have here on KPI tab. What else can we discuss in this scorecard? Well, another example similar to one that we have discussed before, I have some picture as a background and some live indicators that I can use to showcase some of my ideas. Or here is what we might call like a process map probably. So it has nothing to do with indicators in the scorecard. Well, I can add some indicators if I would need, but particularly this map is just a typical process map with some text blocks, some links, and so on and so forth. And in the end, I would like to show you the final example that I have here. Let's check it out. So here I have, again, a classical business scorecard with the perspectives, connected goals. Here I have another map that is actually generated. It was generated automatically. It's a different map. And if I go to this placement wizard, I will find some other options that I can use to generate map automatically using data from KPI tab. So the classical one and this one that we saw in the first tab. This is the overview. There will be also a map with KPIs. I will show it a little bit later. Two types of the maps that help us to see how the scorecards are cascaded. Some type of the maps that give us basically different views on our KPIs. Let's try create something. For example, this horizontal tree gives me a map in this view. Sometimes it's useful, but I guess the most used one is this one. Yeah, and the geo map that I wanted to show you, how is it different from other maps? In this case, the software shows me some geographical map. I have here a European map, but you can also pick other maps. And it helps me to link my indicators. Like now I have an indicator linked to the Czech Republic. So you can link it to geographical area. So again, two main ideas that I wanted to explain in this video is that this map is generated 100% automatically from the data that we have on KPI tab, and we also are free to create whatever visual map we need and add to this map any additional indicators that will be live and they will be updated as soon as we update them on the KPI tab. And in this way, we can tell our strategic story. We can explain it to our colleagues, and we can use it during strategic sessions.